Tuesdays. Gonna give it a second.
Furniture prices you won't believe. You don't have to circle.
Hey, gang. Sorry, my computer's acting slow, so I'm having some issues. Hey, gang, sorry. There we go. All right, now it's connected. What's good, everybody? Coming to do Talk to Me Tuesdays. All right, today is the new moon. I hope you guys are doing your spiritual work. Let me just remind real quickly before we get started, and I'll probably mention it again towards the end. Today is the last day to get into the 2222 portal, which is for tomorrow. Okay, I am going to be taking that off my website at 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you need to head over to that and book your slot. Okay, so where are we going to start? Let me light. Yeah, you know I left my lighter again. Hold on. All righty, here we go. Light the incense. Get a little Nakshampa going. Light some Palo Santo, and we're going to get into it. There we go. Yes, I see you. You're asking if I see you. I hear you. Yes, I do see, and I do know that you're in here. Okay? Anyway, let's get into it. I am going to roll 3 signs of importance to start with. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Scorpio came out twice. What's good tomorrow? And Leo. Okay, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo are the 3 signs of importance. All right, we're going to get some oracle to start with. Let me clear the energy. What's good, Sugar Plum? Okay. All right, we're going to start with the Divine Abundance. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. What's good, Serena? As As you see, I didn't even put on makeup today because I have so much spiritual work and rituals that, yeah, I had to figure out what time I was going to do this at. Spirit, for those in no contact, can you show me, Spirit, what's going on for those in no contact? For those in no contact? What's good, Tara? For those in no contact, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? Oh, dang. Thank you. Your path, okay? So Spirit's telling you that you are on your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions, okay? So they're encouraging you, telling you you are on the right path. You got inner child came out first, okay? So either you're doing a lot of inner child work, or your partner is being, you know, the person that you're not in contact with is being pushed to do so. Okay, now this, you know, no contact could be a family member, friend, lover, somebody from work. What's good, Lealoo? Okay, and it says, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Now, I have already told you, for those of you that have watched me in the past, that it's important that you connect with your inner child, okay? You actually can do some, you can write a letter to your inner child, okay? Because these things are happening simultaneously. Only the living see this as like, you know, you're a child, then you're an adult, and then you're a spirit. But really, these timelines are happening simultaneously. So the energy you send back to your inner child is also not only healing the inner child at that age, but also healing you in the present. So it's important to work with your inner child here, heal your inner child, all right? So Spirit's talking about that. You also have expansiveness, okay? And it says here, eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. There could have been something that you were trying to do, but you were trying to do it on your own, all right? But I feel like a lot of things have been stripped away, and it's because they want you to have an expansive view, okay? This is also because they're trying to bring, you know, as you saw, your path card was there. So I feel like they're clearing away the rubble of you know, the blockages, okay? You got karma, okay? And it says there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. This person that you are watching this for, I feel like this, you know, has brought karma to the both of yous. Okay, so I feel like you were there to teach this person a lesson. Now, whether they absorb that or not depends on, you know, the karma they're going to receive. In other words, if they were able to receive that you were sent for them to learn something, then the karma will be good. And if they were, you know, they were resistant to the change or the lesson that they were supposed to learn, then the karma will be negative, okay? And then you also got invite help. And it says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Okay, so I feel like this is you surrendering something, surrendering, you know, the blockages, but also surrendering to the divine, allowing the divine to move you through these divine processes that you're going through, okay? Now we're going to take a psychic tarot. I have a lot of cards out here right now. I keep putting decks away and then they end up right back up. Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? Last shuffle. Anything else from this deck? Thank Good. All right, you got helpless and hopeless. I feel like this is how you felt in this connection, or this is how you're feeling now, that there's not a communication happening with this person. Do you see how this is a little boy? This is talking about this inner child. This person triggered something for you, something that you were supposed to work on, okay? So you see it right there, all right? There's something that you need to clear away, all right? This is also self-love, loving the inner child, okay? You also got dreams coming true. Stay on your path, okay? Dreams coming true. I feel like if you see here, the divine is, bringing things into its divine order to assist you. You also got believe and succeed. Right? Surrender to the divine, believe and succeed. All right, this has a heavy manifestation energy, okay? You can manifest something, but if you truly don't allow yourself to believe, it's almost like Christmas, right? Santa Claus, right? Like we teach kids at a certain point, like, oh, that's not real. And we take away the faith that they have in it, okay? Spirit is saying you need a reconnection, all right, or to strengthen your belief, to bring in, because this is excellent. I mean, look at this. Okay, so this is about you knowing that they're going to work on your behalf, believing it, and it shall be true. Astral codes. Spirit, what do you have out of the astral codes for the collective? Capricorn, achieve, okay? And, we have heavy influence in Capricorn right now, okay? You've got Venus, Vesta, Mars, and if I'm not mistaken, Mercury too, all in the house of Capricorn. And this is like really highlighting what you're doing in your career path, okay? This could be saying that this other person is also very heavily focused on their career right now, okay? You got moon perception. Now, the moon is Cancer, and Capricorn is the exact opposite. So there could have been, you guys could have been on opposite, like you had trouble seeing each other's perspective. One of you could have been a water and an earth, or it's like something in your birth charts that caused some type of friction. Okay, you got Libra, balance, and it came out in reverse. So there's a need to get inner balance. This would be good for the ritual that I'm doing tomorrow, okay? But I feel like this balance is calling for you to gain balance within yourself. That's a 7, okay? That's also house 7. That's also partnership. So I feel like the more you balance yourself, as within, so without, as above, so below. So that inner child work will help you to balance out what is going on for you right now, okay? I feel like this other person is being pushed by their guides to do the same, okay? Whether they believe or they don't, that's not the point, okay? Our ancestors and our guides will push us to do things regardless, okay? So we're gonna take a 7-card spread. We're gonna look at the mutual energy first. Spirit, can you show me the mutual energy? The Magician, okay? You got the 7 of Pentacles, okay? You could have been waiting for something for this person for a long time, or you were trying to build something. Could have been 7 years, 7 months. This could have happened 7 months ago. All right, let's get a deck to clarify this Magician, Spirit. Can you show me why this Magician is the mutual energy? Why is this Magician the mutual energy, Spirit? One more, please. So you got the Magician here. Okay, I feel like you're both, because this is in the mutual energy, you're both manifesting. Now, you could be manifesting for something for yourselves individually, but also this feels like the divine. There's a pentagram and two infinity symbols. I feel like both of yous are manifesting something, and it has something to do with each other. Here's the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have been resistant to, holding back. This could be you or this could be them, but it's in the mutual. So you held back from each other in different areas, okay? You could have been trying to hold on despite challenges, okay? I feel like this person could have cost you some type of financial loss as well. I also feel like this person, they were holding back from your perspective with this moon card, okay? But now in secret, they wish that they had listened more. Here's the Six of Cups, okay? So both of yous often, go back in time and think about this. And I feel like, even though you might not have heard from this person, when you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. That's the energy pull, okay? Strength is on the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's take a look at how you view this situation. Spirit, can you give me one card for how my collective views this situation, Spirit? Four of Pentacles again, okay? And how does their person view this situation? The person that they're watching this reading for? They got the Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away here, okay? You both could have mutually decided to walk away, or because right here, now I'm just gonna get, side message that I'm hearing right now. Some of yous, it looks like this person's walking away, but it's not really. They're walking, but she's about to run. Like, it seems like she doesn't want him to know. So you could have left this person in the middle of the night. You could have had a plan to leave this person because maybe you felt in some way like they were holding on to something that was toxic. It could have been Ten of Wands. For some of you, this could be like a domestic violence situation. Okay? I feel like, if you had a situation where this person was threatening you in some way, it was because of the Six of Wands, because you get a lot of attention or you're victorious in something, and they were trying to, I feel like they wanted you to stay small so that they could feel large, all right? All right, this person had some insecurities or something. Here's the Four of Pentacles on your side, Spirit. Why? Now you got the Magician, okay? Now, careful that, you guys aren't doing candle work to try to hold on to somebody, okay? Or you could be feeling that they're doing that to you. You could also be trying to save money towards something that you're trying to manifest. But I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, Magician, and the Five of Swords, you could be saying this person is holding on to my energy and they're trying to manipulate me, or you could be doing that, all right? Let's take a look at their side. Two of Wands, okay? Something about a decision. So with this Two of Wands, okay, I feel like, this person could have bet on the wrong horse. Do you see how these two wands are intertwined? Okay, so this person, I feel like they either chose someone else, or they felt like these two choices should have been intertwined. This is the same feminine that I was talking about. Okay, so you might have decided to take your wand. You see how she's got her hand on one? Okay, or they could have done that with this death and transformation. I feel like they didn't, it feels like they didn't make a decision in time. Okay, and due to that, okay, there could have been an end to a relationship or something transformed because of a decision that either they made or you did. Okay, this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Scorpio, right? Aries out here as well. Okay, but I feel like this person, they, whatever decision you made caused a death and transformation. Now I was saying back here, helpless and hopeless, right? And this karma thing about them not, maybe taking the message that the divine was trying to give them. I feel like you had given this person a lot of chances. Okay, with this Two of Wands, they made a wrong turn or they made a wrong decision. And because of the fact that you decided to take that wand back right here, it feels like this led to a definite transformation. This person hasn't told you, but they actually appreciate the decision you did, because it has forced them to become the King of Pentacles. Okay, there was something that was here about codependency. Okay, I feel like they see you as a star. Okay, I also feel like as much as they didn't maybe like the decision that you made, I feel like they respect you for it. Okay, I feel like some ascension was brought to you through this. I feel like your soul was lightened. Okay, here you are, Nine of Pentacles, standing on your own. Okay, it felt hard when it happened. You had to be the Queen of Swords. Okay, it was like you cut your own heart out. All right, look at you, rest in healing. Okay, I feel like you have a divine sisterhood. These could be your actual sisters, or you could have two best friends. But I feel like this circle of feminines. Okay, these could even be your ancestors, but this circle of feminines brought some type of healing to you. Okay, so brought some type of healing to you, all right? And it freed you. You see how it freed you? Okay, this is the sun. It was illumination, but it was like you stepped out into the sun for the first time. I feel like this is, the Queen of Cups. I feel like it opened you up. Okay, you see you're sitting in the emotions, all right, and surrendering something. But I also feel like this was something that you did that maybe your mother didn't have the strength to do. I feel like you've healed 2 generations. There's some generational curses that is being broken here. You are being freed. Okay. Now, let's take another card for what you view as the blockage. Spirit, why? What's the blockage for my collective? And what does this other person see as a blockage? Family, friend, lover, or co-worker? Okay, this person, the bottom of the deck is Eight of Swords, okay? They wanted you stuck in your head in some way, but I feel like with that ascension that I just showed you, okay, they didn't get the reaction that they expected. Maybe you depended on this person in some way. Okay, I already told you I felt some codependent energy. Like you both, it's always a mirror, right? So let's say they were financially dependent on you, but you could have been emotionally dependent on them, or vice versa. There was something that was codependent about this situation, and they wanted to keep you in a fear-based energy. Okay, this person could have also went to jail. Maybe they're out right now. Okay, here's the Justice card. I didn't even see that. Okay, Justice and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is like being freed from jail. Okay, so let's get a deck to clarify these. You got the King of Wands over here. So you felt like this person was very selfish, all right? You might have also felt like this was a constant battle. Okay, I'm getting Ogun energy. You see the dog? Okay, so I also feel like your ancestors were opposed, or not the opposed to the relationship, but they were opposed to the control. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, you could have had a child with this person. Okay, this could be a family member. All right, but you definitely were trying to build something, but this person's King of Wands energy was going against the grain in some way. Like it wasn't thinking for the overall collective of the group. It was thinking very self-oriented, okay? Now, the Star in reverse. I also feel like you believe that there was something greater here, but that this person didn't want to let you be your authentic self, or didn't want to see you shine, or was like blocking you or holding you back in some way. I also feel like the Star being crossed is you basically saying like this person wouldn't listen to their spirit guides. Maybe they weren't spiritual, but it's like they weren't getting the messages, or you might have felt like they were blocking your guides, okay? Now on their side, they have the King of Swords with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So this person knows, they take responsibility for their cold energy. They claim that, okay? It could have been their claim to fame in the past, but now that shit bit them in the ass. So they could have went through their whole life like, you know, I think shit through. I'm logical. Like I made head over heart decisions my whole life. Why would this be different, right? But I feel like they've realized now that this King of Swords energy left them fucked, okay? Let's just keep it a buck, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands, because their stubbornness and their like coldness, okay, refuse to let them allow to make, you know, a passionate offer. Okay, this is very much ego based, okay? And then the Four of Wands, it actually came out with the Ten of Wands. So this is the Page of Wands with the Four of Wands. So they're being cold and like refusing to give into the passion actually led to, you know, the Ten of Wands. You see how you walked away in some way, and I said it was the middle of the night, and you see how it's, you know, dusk here. Okay, now you got the Four of Wands here, Spirit. Why is this Four of Wands here? Can you show me? Okay, and you know, you guys could have owned a house together, or that could have been the plan, or you guys could have lived together. Okay, this is reminding me very much of family portrait reading I did about a month ago. Okay, if you didn't see it, go back and check it out. The reading's called Family Portrait. But I feel like there was some things that they learned in their childhood, okay, and they brought that shit in here. Okay, also, if you have a son from this person or from a previous relationship, like in their family is something about only, you know, spoiling daughters. So you could have felt that they were harsh on your masculine child. Okay, that's a blockage that they brought in from their own childhood. You have the Five of Cups crossed. This person refused to show that they were crying over spilled milk. Like they didn't want you to see what was happening. What's good, Crystal? Okay. And you have the Hangman here too, okay, cross. Like they refused, even once they started to get a new perspective, they held on to that shit. They didn't want you to know that, okay? I also feel like it's possibly that this person, you know, they stayed stuck in a situation. Like they stayed stuck in a mindset is what I'm getting. Now, the Seven of Cups is also in the same position, Spirit. Why is that? So their whole mindset to how they view things, because this is all in the blockage, okay, has led them to many illusions. They realize now that there was a lot of things that they weren't seeing clearly, okay? Page of Cups, all right? That's an apology. I feel like this person knows that they owe you an apology. I also feel like, you know, and it's not saying it here, but Spirit is telling me this person, they could have went to see somebody to get a reading if they're spiritual like that, okay? Or they have somebody around them who might be spiritual, who maybe is telling them things, okay? This also could be somebody who's a friend who's still in contact with you, but goes back and gives them information. Okay, Three of Cups, okay, mutual friends. But I also feel like this Three of Cups, this is what they really want. They're looking for happiness, but they don't really know how to attain it because they realize that they stood in their own happiness by being this King of Swords, okay? So let's take a look at how you feel the situation should be handled, okay? And how do they feel the situation should be handled, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah. All right, look at bottom of the cup. There was a lot of love here, okay? But somebody was misdirected, okay? This could have been all about, you know, commitment. Here's the Hierophant, all right? And you got the Seven of Swords. They could have led you to believe that they were one day going to commit, but really they were acting like the Knight of Wands, all right? I feel like this could have broken your heart. All right, they could have been juggling more than one person, or like, you know, this could have been family versus, you know, career, or love versus family. I feel like they were doing the most though. Here's that King of Wands again, all right? This was their selfish energy that stood in the way. I feel like this person, they, you know, want to be the Knight of Cups now, okay? I also feel like there could be a new energy that has approached you already or will be. Four of Wands, all right? Yeah, the wheel is about to turn. This person, I feel like, I don't know when your separation happened. This person has been going through some type of dark night of the soul since 2020. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Okay, I feel like until they apologize or something, they keep having you, like they keep having you on the mind. And I feel like Spirit continuously blocks them, okay? It's like they won't let them move on until they, you know, bring some closure or something here. Okay, so you have here on your side the Tower crossed. Thank you. I feel like this Tower cross, I feel like it was not something you wanted to do. But I feel like you felt forced, okay? You also might have felt like the universe was conspiring to bring these changes. You're right, okay? With that inner child karma, expansiveness, and invite help, they were forcing both of your hands. Okay, you have it here sitting with the Lovers, okay? You felt like a choice was needed. Maybe this person didn't make it in time. And then you were like, it's all good. I'll fucking make the choice for you. I got you, right? So why is this Lovers card here? I mean, why is this Towers card here crossed, okay? I feel like you had to do this because of the wheel was stuck, okay? You felt like there was not any kind of forward motion. Okay, you also have here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Either this person was refusing to stand on their own 2 feet, okay? Or they didn't want to let you become your own powerful self. Okay, you got the Sun here in reverse. I feel like there was also things that you didn't know. I also feel like this person could have been very egotistical or very controlling. And I feel like you needed to break free of this energy. Okay? The Lovers, Spirit, why is the Lovers here? Can you show me? One card, please. Why is the Lovers here? Okay, death and transformation. All right, I feel like this opened you up to something new. Okay. Now with this Lovers, like I said, I feel like there was something here where this person didn't want to make a choice, okay? And I feel like you did, okay? The Chariot. You decided to move on. It could have been a Cancer, okay? A Gemini, all right? You got Leo out here, all right? But I feel like, and Scorpio again, I feel like, you see, there's 2 different horses here. Okay, I feel like this person was good through Maddie's eyes. I really feel like this is Spirit that were trying to guide you in the same direction. But this person, they refused with that Tower in some way. And I feel like because of that, that's why you made the decision, okay? And then you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse because nobody puts baby in the corner, right? And I feel like you're not leaving me out in the cold. You got me fucked up, all right? I'm leaving you out in the cold, okay? Because you refuse to make a choice with the Lovers again. Now, in the past, I feel like you gave this person more than one opportunity, which is why they felt comfortable. They thought they could hold you in a situation. Okay. Now they have the 10 of cups with the 4 cups in reverse. Okay. They don't want to miss this opportunity. All right. They regret missing this opportunity because they feel like it had all the potential. Okay. They may even still feel that way. Spirit, why is this 10 of cups here? Can you show me? So now is when they're admitting it clearly. I had the 10 of cups, but the 5 of cups, I fucked up and I'm crying over spilled milk, right? Princess of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they could be in school right now. They could have went back to school. They could be an apprentice role, but I feel like they want to make you a tangible offer, okay? With the 10 of swords in reverse, this person, they feel like they betrayed themselves. Okay, what's good, BJ? Okay, the 4 cups, Spirit. Why is this 4 cups here in reverse? Can you show me why, Spirit? With the Queen of Pentacles cross, okay? So what their hang up was is that they didn't want to give you a title, or they didn't want to make you the spouse, okay? They didn't recognize that you were the Queen of Pentacles, however you want to put it, right? Strength card, Leo, right? And it feels like now they wish they could fix that. Look, they're even taming their own beast. Okay, this is fighting with their internal, they're having internal battles, okay? Look, Hermit, they've gone within. If you think that they're with somebody, even if they are mentally, they are alone. Okay, Knight of Swords, okay, they so want to come in and rush in and tell you. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles, you could be pregnant from this person. You could be 7 months pregnant right now, okay? Or they could have someone pregnant, but I feel like some situation has brought some clarity to them, all right? Queen of Wands, okay? They see you as like a new shiny person. Like you might have changed a lot about yourself, okay? Now the Hangman is upright. I feel like this person, they feel stuck with the decisions that they made, but they also got a new perspective with this 3 of Pentacles, okay? I feel like now they want to collaborate, okay? But the 2 of Pentacles, like they're fucked up in the head because they don't know how to, how do you come back? They said, how do you lose yourself to someone, yet never lose your way? What's that? How do you keep the music playing? And I'm hearing the version of that song that is by Tito Nieves. Okay. This person, they have a lot of regrets. It's causing me sadness, honestly. Like they view you as changing their life, their perspective, their pockets, right? Because it was like something that you taught them how to stand on their own. By watching you is how they learned. Okay, this I'm hearing man child, okay? Or woman child. In other words, this was an adult with a childlike mind, okay? Or childlike experiences. That inner child is also talking about the traumas that they had, the situations that was fucked up in their mind that had them looking at the situation from a tainted perspective. Okay? This person could be artistic, okay? They could be making things, painting you, making crafts, doing things that like if they're artistic, their art is based somehow through you, okay? All right, let's get a kipper. Oh, my coffee's cold. anything else from this deck. One more for them. Okay, so they could have saw you as needing to mature in some way. Okay, this also could be some bad advice you got from a feminine in your family or someone around you who I feel like this person stayed in an unhealthy situation and they were advising you to do the same. Okay, I also feel like you have expectation here crossed, okay? I feel like a long time ago, this could be months, this could be years, like you gave up on waiting for this person. I feel like you waited for, they're saying 6 months. 6 months. Mature woman, crossed. So what it was is they were projecting on you like, oh, you got to grow up, you know, the way your perspective, but really it was them that was in denial. Okay, because giving you, you know, saying that they understood your perspective or that you were advanced in some way in maturity would have been, you know, they said castration. It would have felt like castration. God. Okay, expectation. So in their family, the masculines, you know, they could do no wrong or they could just do whatever the fuck they wanted. And I feel like because you didn't permit that and something that had to do with your family, or maybe there was that going on in your family, but you decided you were going to be the one to break that generational curse, they didn't want to see that. Okay, I feel like you stopped waiting for them with this expectation card, okay? But you still get a lot of synchronicities because of this person, and this person is because I said whenever they pop in your mind, they're thinking about you too. Don't get it fucked up, all right? Now, judication, spirit, why? Why is judication here? This person could have got locked up for something. They could be going through some legal issues right now, okay? One more. This also judication could just be you when you was like, I made a final decision and I'm fucking out, okay? This could have been brought by some type of deception or some desire for somebody else, but I feel like this is what they stay thinking. All right, now they're playing a Spanish song in my head. I'm going to sing a little piece of it and then I will translate it. Ven, devórame otra vez. Ven, devórame otra vez. Ven, castígame con tu deseo más. Con solo un pedazo de piel. Ven, devórame otra vez. Que la boca me sabe a tu cuerpo. God damn. All right, so let me just say. The song I just said, okay, I'm going to try to translate it in English. He says, devour me once again. Devour me once again. That I've cried so many tears in my bed. And that you destroy me with one piece of your skin. All right. He says, my mouth still tastes like your body. Boom. Okay? And once they realized that you were really gone, like it crushed them. Que la boca me sabe a tu cuerpo. Grip. That's how they feel, like you have a grip on their soul. What's that song? I can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that. Right? You want my body, now you want my soul. Ooh, forget about it. And I'll say no, no. So they resisted that shit, okay? Because the pull was that strong, all right? This is why they were trying to like knock you down a block, because they wanted, you know, to keep that remember, they've been talking about castration and shit, like, because you're a powerful being and they felt that shit, okay? Access granted, they be all over your social media, okay? This person could even have fake pages so that they can get onto your page if you block them. You could have been married to this person, all right? Or you might have told them, like, listen, there's just no fucking way we could get on the same page, all right, with the triggers. You trigger my fucking, you trigger the dark side of me. You make me want to go up top, pressure cooker, what I said, okay? This person's gonna contact you. They want to talk about something. Give me one in love and romance for those that are watching right now, please. Very soon. And the other person. So they got deception with unrequited love. So this deception, whatever they did that was not honest, has caused you to pull your love back. That's how they feel. They could have gotten married, okay, but I feel like that's what they wanted, okay, or they didn't want to allow that, but they know that they made a mistake, okay? I feel like if they had it to do over, it would be, it's safe for you to love and then wedding, right? Underneath that, you got chemistry, like they never got that chemistry again. Okay, let's take a look at this love and romance. Very soon, Spirit. Very soon, okay? And you're going to be running. So I feel like they're going to be trying to hit you up, okay? I feel like you don't even want to hear them right now because you feel like facts, no facts, make shit up, okay? You think that they never tell the truth, okay? You might have some type of photo proof or you found something. What deception, Spirit? Why is this? Okay, so they got deception. Okay, they could have been tricked by someone else. Okay, but I feel like they were deceptive because they saw somebody that looked like you. Okay, they've been trying to replace you with lookalikes. I'm hearing your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Oh, okay, and then you have the bad habits. Okay, so it feels like this person has tried to self-medicate since the loss. Okay? Unrequited love. Divination abuser. Didn't I say that I felt like they were going to somebody, okay, or they could be watching tarot, or they could feel like this new person that they're dealing with is working them. Okay, dust it off. Okay, this person could be on, Facebook or Instagram trying to act as if everything is, Gucci and they fake flexing. Okay, broke ass. All right? Hooked. Okay? So, but they feel like, they might be clout hungry, like trying to advance their career right now. They feel like you're uninterested, okay? And here is rejected. They feel like if they come to you that they'll be rejected, okay? So they still talk shit about you every once in a while, why they got a grudge, okay? Because they really want to come back. They really want to admit the errors that they've made, okay? But they also are very curious about what the fuck you got going on right now. Moves in silence, okay? Now let's see what they would say to you if they could, Spirit. I am healing. Anything else from this deck? It's always been you. Anything else from this deck? You've healed enough. Now unblock me. Okay, so they feel like you will reject them if they came back. I want to take a look at this. Listen, this deck is a little triggering, okay? But I want to look at what they're not saying, okay? I want to look at what they're not saying, okay? This deck is called In the Shadows Oracles, okay? Show me, Spirit. What would this person, what are they thinking but not saying? I know we have a soul connection, and I fantasize about you. Anything else from this deck? You can't come with me. I feel like this is what they're saying to this other person, or they knew that they were going down a dark road and that you weren't going to follow them. Anything else, Spirit? Last shuffle. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. In the moment, I didn't care. So they did something very selfish, as I said, with the King of Wands, all right? And I was careless with you. And I want to tell you so much. Okay? So they regret what they did, but pride keeps them from, you know, making contact. And if it's not pride, because I feel like they did come off of that somewhat, but it's also the fact that they think that you don't want to hear from them. But I feel like they pick up the phone and then they put it down. They pick up the phone and then they put it down. All right. So that's pretty much what I have for no contact Tuesdays. All right. This person, they think about this a lot, way more than you do, way more than you think that they do. All right. They know that this relationship in some way made them grow up. And they also know that you've glowed up. Okay. So that's where that is. All right. So I just want to say really quickly for those of you that were interested in doing the 2222 portal, tonight that closes on my website at 8 o'clock, okay? So if you're interested in purchasing one of those candles for me to burn for you on my altar tomorrow, you need to head over there before 8 o'clock tonight because I will be taking that down. All right. So I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. I would stay on longer, but I have mad ritual work. Today's the new moon. You know, that's when I got to get busy. All right. So I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.